Good morning. Got to say, we're really looking forward to seeing you at the Matt Goggin Entrepreneurship Bootcamp. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I think that's the way you should approach your presence in the camp. Don't see it as an opportunity to come along, going to university, therefore must be going there to learn. Think about it as an opportunity to come along and perhaps reset or open your mind in relation to what is entrepreneurship. It's a pretty hard thing to define. But I think if you come along and you think to yourself that we're dealing with something that relates to social change, essentially the world's always changing, and a lot of that change is driven by entrepreneurs or entrepreneurial types of people in society. And the nature of change that they bring along isn't always about, I'm going to start this business. Sometimes it's, I'm going to change people's attitudes to this thing. Sometimes it's, I want to provide something to my community. Sometimes it's simply, I just want to help people to have some fun or to relax. Think about the type of entrepreneur that you could become in the future. What are the things that you're passionate about? What are the things that excite you? What are the things that you've already developed some degree of expertise in your life? You know, through your sports or your schooling or your particular interests. You're going to meet a range of different people at the boot camp. And one of the great things is it's an opportunity for you to actually see how entrepreneurship and aspects of entrepreneurship can be viewed from so many different perspectives. It's not about, well, this person seemed to say it, so is that right versus this? Everybody has a different take on what entrepreneurship is. It's a very difficult thing to actually put into a little cage and say, there it is. So there's an opportunity for you to come along to the boot camp and actually create your own interpretation of what entrepreneurship is. A few questions just to sort of get you thinking before you actually arrive. Who are your heroes in society and why? Why do those people inspire you? What is it that they're doing that you admire? If you were going to run a business tomorrow, what do you think that business would be? What are the things that you're passionate about? If you were given the challenge of having to go out and change people's attitudes or create some interest about a particular issue, how would you do that? What would you use? What resources would you have at your disposal without having a bucket load of money to be able to try and bring about some form of social change? Come along with an open mind, come along to have fun, and I think most importantly, when you walk in the door, there's going to be a bunch of other people who are going to be there with you. Come along to make friends. Come along to sort of get an understanding about how the other people in the room are experiencing that situation as well. Because the extent to which you can go through this process, understanding how other people are going through the process, you'll get even more out of it. We're really looking forward to seeing you. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun, and see you then.